Hey everyone, Guilty here, and we're back with another Moving Out 2 guide. So this time we're doing W.izzard's Tower, or Wizard's Tower, and the pro time is 4 minutes 50, and the bonus objectives are deliver the gargoyles first, spin only in a clockwise direction, and activate all the turtles at once. And we can do this all in one playthrough too. The very first thing we want to do is activate all 3 turtles at once, and to do this you want to put 2 of the lighter items on these turtles, and then we're going to just bring this gargoyle back to the thing because that's our objective. There are 2 gargoyles in this level and you want to make sure you bring all 2 of them first into that truck, otherwise you won't get that objective. Then you want to do an extra lap around this little library in the middle because it'll line up the walls towards that top left so it doesn't get in the way. Then you can grab that gargoyle and bring it back to the truck. Now that we've got the gargoyles out of the way and the first objective, we can focus on the other items and put them in the truck now. Now for the bottom left, you're going to find 4 items into where that kind of barrier is, and to access this you're going to have to rotate the library in the middle a few times before you can even get there. And to make this harder, you can only go in the clockwise direction with the bonus objective. From here you can kind of choose which items you want to do next, it doesn't really matter. I just chose this because I want to remember to move that bookshelf in a clockwise direction. And if you accidentally bump it the other way, then unfortunately it's very strict and it will cancel that bonus objective, so make sure you don't accidentally do it. The way to not accidentally moving it is when you come out the doorways, if the bookshelf is kind of in the middle of that doorway, there's a high chance you're going to knock it, so make sure you don't do this. And make sure you don't put too heavy objects into the rotating library, because if you do, it makes that shelf go really slow and you'll struggle to actually make that rotation or waste a lot of time doing it. Now when you activate all 3 turtles, you want to kind of jump on the last one through this window here, because it's kind of the easiest way to get it. I find if you go to the top left and try to jump on it, you kind of never get the right timing, you have to wait for it for a few seconds. Now this is a strategy I use, just dump all the objects into this room, don't worry about ordering it in the truck till last. Maybe you can order it once it's a bit too full in the room, but this is just to organise yourself to get the hardest tasks done first. And if you have to restart, you're not wasting much time. Unfortunately, you have to wait until the very end of the level to see if you got the bonus objective for only moving it clockwise, because it can be very sensitive if it goes the other way. But the way I figure it out is to try to imagine it's a clock and always go towards where the hands kind of move. Now I don't really use any order towards the end, I just grab whatever item I see first and put it towards the truck, but that little room on the bottom left's hard to get to, and there is a way to do it. You're just going to have to rotate that rotating door a few times until you see that opening with the walls. Remember, don't take those items off the turtles unless you activated that 3rd one, because it won't work if you've done it one at a time. It needs to be all activated at once. And there you have it, that's the Wizard Tower. And if you like this video and found it helpful, please hit that like and subscribe button, and I'll see you in the next guide. Bye!